Let's start where it all began. Billy Cranston, the original Blue Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Billy was chosen by Zordon for his intelligence and pure heart, representing the Triceratops power coin. His powers came directly from the morphin grid through that coin, giving him superhuman agility and access to the Triceratops Dinozord. Though not a fighter at first, Billy's evolution from nerd to warrior made him a fan favorite, and when he lost and later restored his powers, it proved that courage, not muscle, made a true ranger. Next up, in Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, we had Sestro, the Blue Equidna Ranger. The Equidna Rangers were alien warriors from the planet Aquitar, and their powers didn't come from earthly coins, but from Aquitar's own morphin energy sources, allowing them to morph using their battle morphers and command water-based powers. They stepped in when the Earth Rangers were turned into kids, and Sestro's calm intelligence mirrored Billy's spirit perfectly. Moving into Zeo, Billy took a mentor role, but the Blue Zeo Ranger mantle went to Rocky DeSantos, using the Zeo Ranger 3 power crystal. The Zeo powers were powered by ancient alien technology, crystals that drew endless energy from the morphin grid. These powers didn't weaken over time, marking a new level of strength for the team. In Turbo, we saw a shift again. Justin Stewart, the Kid Genius, became the Blue Turbo Ranger. His powers came from the Mountain Blaster Turbo Key and Turbo Morpher, crafted from advanced interdimensional technology provided by Zordon and Alpha. This was the first time a child morphed into a full-sized adult ranger, showing that age doesn't define heroism. Then came In Space, where TJ Johnson, previously the Red Turbo Ranger, passed his leadership torch and became the Blue Space Ranger. His powers were granted through the Astromorpher, which connected to the Astro Megaship's core systems and tapped directly into the morphin grid. These powers were tech-based, but infused with cosmic energy, a perfect blend of science and spirit. When we entered the digital age in Lost Galaxy, Kai Chen stepped up as the Blue Galaxy Ranger. His powers came from the Quasar Saber of Water, one of the 5 ancient swords found on Miranoi. Each saber chose a worthy warrior, meaning Kai's bravery and heart made him a perfect match. His connection to the mystical galactobeasts brought him even closer to nature and destiny. In Lightspeed Rescue, Chad Lee became the Blue Ranger through human-made powers, the Rescue Morpher, developed by Lightspeed scientists. These were the first Rangers whose powers came entirely from Earth technology rather than alien sources, showing human innovation stepping up to defend the planet. Chad's water skills and martial arts made him one of the most disciplined Rangers ever. Next came Time Force. Lucas Kendall, the Blue Time Force Ranger. His powers were drawn from the Chronomorpher, a high-tech device powered by the futuristic police force of the year 3000. These morphers allowed time manipulation and advanced combat suits linked to the speed force of time travel itself. Lucas was a racer at heart, fitting perfectly with the sleek, speed-based powers of his gear. Wild Force introduced Max Cooper, the Blue Shark Ranger. His powers came from the Blue Shark Crystal, given to him by Princess Shayla, tied directly to the Wild Zords. The Animarium's mystical energy awakened his crystal, linking Max to his animal spirit. His youthful optimism made him the team's heart, showing that emotion and courage are strengths too. Then in Ninja Storm, we met Tori Hansen, the first female Blue Ranger in the main timeline. Her powers came from the Water Ninja Power Disc given by Sensei Kanoi Watanabe. As a student of the Wind Ninja Academy, her morphing energy was a blend of elemental and ninja-based energy, channeling water's grace and strength into her combat style. Jungle Fury brought us Theo Martin, the Blue Jaguar Ranger. His powers were unlocked through the Jungle Fury Morpher and his training under Master Swoop. Theo's power came from mastering his animal spirit, the Jaguar, and connecting his inner Chai to the morphin grid. Through discipline and growth, Theo learned that balance and patience were as powerful as any punch or kick. Power Rangers RPM, we meet Flynn McAllister, the Blue Ranger of Corinth. Flynn got his powers from Dr. K, the genius behind the Ranger Operator Series suits. Each Ranger in RPM was chosen for their skill set, and Flynn's unmatched mechanical expertise and unbreakable spirit earned him the Ranger Operator Series Blue Morphing Cell. His powers came from the turbo energy grid connected to the morphin grid. The morphers in RPM weren't mystical artifacts. They were human-engineered tech built for survival in a post-apocalyptic world, making Flynn one of the toughest and most loyal Blue Rangers ever. Next, Samurai. Kevin, the disciplined and noble Samurai Blue Ranger. Kevin's powers came from the Samuraizer, a device powered by symbol power, an ancient energy passed down through generations of samurai families. The Rangers used their kanji-like symbols to channel elemental forces through the morphin grid, with Kevin controlling the element of water. His training, devotion, and loyalty to the samurai code made him the perfect wielder of this traditional yet spiritual source of power. His Zord, the dragon, represented his courage and calmness, much like his personality. Then came Megaforce. Noah Carver, the tech genius and analytical Blue Ranger. Noah's powers originated from the Gosei morpher, granted by Gosei, Earth's guardian and apprentice of Zordon. The morphers connected to power cards infused with morphin grid energy from past Ranger teams. Gosei chose Noah for his intellect and courage, allowing him to channel the strength of water-based elements and wield the Shark Mechazord. Later in Super Megaforce, his powers upgraded through the legendary morphers, tapping into the legacy of every past Blue Ranger before him. That's right. Noah could literally morph into any Blue Ranger in history, symbolizing unity and continuity in Ranger power. Dino Charge then introduced Koda, one of the most unique Blue Rangers of all time. A caveman frozen in ice for 100,000 years, Koda gained his powers from bonding with the blue energem, connected to the Stegosaurus Zord. The energems were ancient cosmic gems created by the Morphin Masters themselves and tied directly to the Morphin grid. Koda's pure heart and bravery allowed the blue energem to choose him, granting him superhuman strength and durability. His bond with the energem also kept him ageless, proving that true heroism is timeless, literally. Next, Ninja Steel gave us Preston Tine, the blue Ninja Steel Ranger. Preston's powers came from the Ninja Power Star, forged from the Ninja Nexus Prism, a mysterious cosmic artifact linked to the Morphin grid. The Prism selected worthy heroes and granted them stars made of pure Morphin energy. Preston, an aspiring magician, channeled the element of water and mastered ninja techniques infused with mystical power. His suit and abilities reflected both his magical personality and the discipline required to master the Ninja Steel power source. When Beast Morphers hit, the tech evolved again. Ravi Shah, the blue Beast Morphers Ranger, gained his powers through the Morphex energy combined with gorilla DNA. Grid Battle Force created Morphex from purified Morphin grid energy, meaning Ravi's powers were scientifically harnessed, not mystically discovered. When he morphed using the Beast X Morpher, Ravi gained immense super strength but had to control his emotional temper to avoid overheating, a brilliant metaphor for balance and discipline. His bond with his Beastbot Smash made him both fierce and compassionate, showing how science and spirit can work together through the Morphin grid. Then came Dino Fury, bringing Ali Akana, the blue Dino Fury Ranger. Ollie's powers originated from the blue Dino Key and the Tricera Dino Fury Morpher, powered by the Dino Henge statues. These statues were linked to ancient energy conduits planted by the Morphin Masters themselves. When Ollie activated his key, he bonded with the Tricera Zord, drawing his energy from both the grid and prehistoric forces. His logical, science-driven mind initially clashed with mystical beliefs, but his journey showed that reason and faith can coexist, a key theme in Dino Fury. Finally, in Cosmic Fury, Ollie returned as the Cosmic Blue Ranger, but this time, things got intense. After being briefly corrupted by Lord Zedd's influence, Ollie regained his willpower and rejoined the team, wielding the Cosmic Morpher. These morphers were created directly by the Morphin Masters and drew unlimited energy from the Cosmic Morphin grid itself, the most powerful source yet. The cosmic powers combine the essence of Ranger history: Dino Keys, grid energy, and the Master's own technology. Ollie's transformation into Cosmic Blue marked his full circle, from skeptical scientist to galactic warrior, protecting the universe with wisdom and strength. And that's the evolution of every Blue Ranger. Whether they drew from tech, nature, or cosmic energy, the color blue always stood for strategy, trust, and strength through unity. If you enjoyed this Morphin breakdown, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below. Which Blue Ranger era do you think had the most creative power source? Until next time, keep your morphers charged, your spirits strong, and as always, may the power protect you.